Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is ADENIRAN-ADEDOKUN, and I'm the founder of the First Time Mom Academy. I help first-time moms prepare towards their baby's arrival and also help them become the mothers that their children deserve. I want to specially welcome you to this series titled 30 Things That a First-Time Mom Should Know and Do During Pregnancy and Beyond. Today is day 20, and we're going to be talking on postpartum depression. This is one sensitive topic that I see reoccurring every day, and a lot of new moms, first-time moms particularly, find it difficult to speak out. So first of all, what is postpartum depression? Postpartum depression is a type of mood disorder that usually happen after childbirth. Or you should also note here that it can also occur when a woman has a miscarriage or is stillbirth. So sometimes many moms, particularly new moms, they experience what is called baby blues. Baby blues is a kind of mood swing that happen just after a woman puts to bed. There are causes, there are things that might influence this, which usually are like sleepless nights, difficulties in trying to breastfeed, trying to adjust to the new life of being a mother. So this happens usually in the first 2 weeks. But when it exceeds 2 weeks, please do not keep it to yourself. Try and speak out. I have found out, maybe because I run an academy and I have a community of first-time moms, I find out that a lot of first-time moms, they find it difficult to speak out because they don't want to be tagged as being a bad mom. So they tend to keep it to themselves. Not until we started talking about the signs that you should be looking out for before some of them started coming out and speaking out and say, this is what I'm actually going through. So what are these signs that you should look out for, particularly for your loved ones, so that we will not just go out there and start judging anyone that we see that, come on, look at her, she's not doing what she's supposed to do. So these are the signs you should look out for. Like mood swings, you just find out that these moms, they become cranky, they get angry all the time. Sometimes they just begin to cry for no reason. Okay, they are always sad. Some of them don't sleep very well. You will see dark circles around their eyes, and it even gets to the extreme that some of these moms just wants to be alone. They just even want to just take off. Some of them will actually see their baby crying and they will do nothing about it. It's not because they don't want to do anything, but because they have reached that peak that they cannot even begin to comprehend what is happening to them. So what should we do at this point? It is not for us to start talking down on them, but because we have noticed some of these signs, we need to encourage them. And I want to use this medium to say, particularly for those moms who are experiencing this kind of signs, that you begin to now feel like you are not a good mom. You begin to ask yourself questions that, why did I even give birth? Why did this stress even come in the first place? What is happening to me? It's like, instead of you feeling love towards your newborn, you're feeling something close to hatred. So please don't begin to start feeling bad and depressed. You now start feeling withdrawn, like most of those suffering from postpartum depression, they feel. Please try. The word here is speaking out. Speak out. Okay, first of all, what you should do is to try and look for somebody who is trusted, somebody you can confide in. confide in. You know, just talk to the person, let them know this is what you are experiencing. Then if you belong to any community, like our own community, the first time moms community, speak out. You know, there are a lot of moms in that community as well who have experienced this. So when you say anything in that direction, they know what you're experiencing, and they also share their own experiences. Then when you speak out, and you know, like in our own community, you speak out and we find out that it is beyond what we can handle, we refer you to a specialist, because the thing there is not just for us to just say it is okay, this is what you can do, but a specialist will look for the root cause of it, will help you step by step to overcome this. And the truth here, I want to also point out another thing. Postpartum depression is not only, it doesn't only occur to women, but new dads also experience this, because the same way a new mom will not sleep at night, that is the same way a new dad will not sleep at night. And you know, this thing will not, this depression, you know, the mood swings not only affects the woman, but it affects the relationship. It affects the relationship with the spouse. It affects their sex life. It affects their communication. So it is not only for the woman, it also happens to a new dad. So I'm using this medium to say, if you are suffering, if you are experiencing, because you might not even know you're suffering and having that kind of disorder. So if you are experiencing this mood swing and you are looking for someone who you can confide in, somebody who can also help you and recommend a specialist that will help you out, please send me a message in the comments box below and we will talk one-on-one. Okay, please, the word here is speaking out. Please try as much as possible to speak out. That is the only time that somebody will be able to help you. I know it is difficult to speak out. I know you will feel depressed. You know, you will feel like you are in this alone. Please do not have that kind of feeling. Speak out, and we are here to help you out. So I'm going to stop here for today. So till we meet tomorrow, Sunday, please take care of yourself and have a good night rest. Bye.